اللهم صل على محمد يا ربي صلوا عليه وسلم. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. This is Baitul Firdaus, Islamic English channel on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Greetings and peace and blessings on you all. Today, I'm going to talk to you something very, very basic and the most important thing about Islam, which is based completely on Qur'an and Hadith, on what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said and how we have to perform the commands. That's all. Who is a Muslim? Who is a Mu'min? The man who believes is a believer, is Mu'min. Who is a believer? In what? Believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and believe in Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his messenger. That's all. That's all? Yes. And what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, it is Quran, the book. And how we have to perform the commands, that's the practice we have to learn from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So there are two things. One is the book, the other one is the action, the real work, the real performance. In a very common way, in a sensible way and a logic way, you can say that there are two main domains, there are two main clauses, there are two main subjects. Number one is the theory, the other one is the practicals. A man can't be a doctor if he simply sits and learns everything in the college about human physiology and everything, unless he checks, he does operation, how to do that, how to diagnose this, and how to give him the medicine, why not the other one, and how to take the test, how to read the report. These are all the practicals. Therefore, the first thing is the theory, the book. The book says, do this. For example, someone says, the job is yours, but on one condition, that you should have a driving license. And what are you going to do? First, you will go to an instructor and ask him the manual, the book, and everything to read about the cars and how to operate, how to drive. And once you know the book, the theory, then you will go to the instructor and say, now come on, teach me. The instructor again takes the references of the book and then he teaches. This is the gear, that's the brake, that's the clutch. So we understand that to perform something, we should have the thorough knowledge. And where is the knowledge? In the book, Quran. What Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, word by word, letter by letter, it's in Quran. Nothing is added from outside. Number two, how to perform, how to do that, what has been asked, what has been commanded, by practicing. Look at Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, how he did do it. That's all. For example, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said on many occasions in Quran, وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتُوا الزَّكَاةَ وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتُوا الزَّكَاةَ وَآتُوا الزَّكَاةَ. So, أَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ, hold stand, make it stand, perform salah, prayer, Allah. But nowhere you read there in that book how to stand, how to do ablution, and what to do, and which direction we have to face, and how we have to lift the hands, say Allahu Akbar, and what to read. Only the commands. وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ. So where to find? Look at what Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam performed. He did and showed us. He did and said, this is the way. That is the way Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did and showed. So that's the way of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to go to God. So follow Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Is it only for Salah and Zakat and Hajj, the 5 pillars, and fasting and giving Shahada, go to Hajj? No, this is not the only thing. 5 pillars, that's not the only thing. Every action, every moment, how to deal with the people in business, with animals, with neighbors, with enemies, and how to deal and how to mix and behave with the small children, how to respect the parents, how to help your wife, and how to help the mankind, irrespective of his position and religion, whether he is a Muslim or a non-Muslim, whether he is a believer or not. Mercy, forgive, help mankind. That's called the kindness. So he is Rahmatul Lil Alameen. So 2 broad classifications in Iman to carry on our work in Islam. Number 1, theory book, Qur'an. Number 2, the action, how to perform practicals. So we have a theory. Every word from the beginning till the end is the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Nothing is added, nothing is removed. It's not the combination and compiling of 10 or 4 or 14 or 15 people in the form of the booklets. It is the one which was brought, the book in the sense it didn't come from the sky like a book, but Archangel Malak Jibreel came and delivered the message. He said, Iqra, read, Bi-ismi rabbika alladhi, with the name of Allah. And he said, Inna a'tainaka al-kawthar. He said that. This is what God told Jibreel to say this, and he said, and even he said, Qul hu Allahu ahad. Say, God is saying to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, say, tell the people, your believers and non-believers, who is God, tell. And Jibreel came and said, tell, Qul hu Allahu ahad, say that God is one. And what did Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam do? What did he do? He did not say Allahus ahad. Jibreel said, tell, Qul hu Allahu ahad, tell. And he was supposed to have understood tell means it is the message for Muhammad. And he should have said Allahu ahad. No. He said, Qul hu Allah, tell that God is one. Tell. Tell is the word spoken by God through Jibreel, and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not remove tell. It was referred to him, but he used the same words. Tell that God is one. That means in nowhere, in any form, in any kind or any time or any moment a letter is changed, not a word, even a letter is not changed. It was memorized instantly, immediately it was written on the pieces, on lots of things that the people, the Sahaba, his companions, they wrote it and kept and memorized. And immediately for their salah, they used to say Allahu Akbar, and then they recited the ones what you got it. So from the moment it came from the sky, from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, through Jibreel to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and through his mouthpiece, from his mouth, the words came out, and the words were written, and straight away memorized. The whole book was memorized. Archangel Jibreel came and sat like this and said, read the whole thing. And he checked that everything is read without any mistake, without any addition or subtraction of the words. He said, fine, that's it. So from that day, 1400 years ago, it came down from the sky through the mouth of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to the people, to us, and it's going on and on and on and on, coming on. The journey of the book from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in the true form, in the true way, in the perfect way, without any flaw, because these are the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There is nothing, the logic, there is nothing that the man has to think, why this, why that. Believe it, that's all. That's the book, that's the theory. Don't change and don't alter Einstein theory and this and that, thinking that your head is more to change his theory. Follow. The book is Quraan, it is the theory, and practicals Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That's it. So, to know this, read the book, understand the book Quraan, and number 2, study everything what Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, how he did, how he performed, and what he did. Follow. So, in Quran, Allah says, "Wa ati'u Allah wa ati'u Rasul." Follow Allah, follow Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That means this is the practicals. Do the practicals as he did. Walk through the way and you will reach. That's all. How to reach, how to go, how to get the right place in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Jazakallah khair. Thank you very much. And please, my dear viewers, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, please share this video. Share with all your friends, and please see that this is subscribed. It is done, and each one of you can make 10 subscriptions, and each from the 10, each one of those 10 make another 10, and from there each one 10, make a circle and big circle and big circle, because in Bayt al-Firdaus we are talking about the true, real Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Jazakallah khair, ma'assalam. See you again. Thank you very much. Bye. Take care. By the way, there is one more, Taj English Academy. That's also for the people who love English. I teach English for different levels. Taj English Academy. Please. Thank you very much. Jazakallah khair. Bye.